Hi, welcome to a sunny Poole Harbour today, and I'm here to introduce you and give you a walkthrough of a new listing we've just taken on, which is a Sunseeker Superhawk 34. She was built at the end of 2003, but she's actually commissioned in 2004. She's fitted with the Volvo KAD 300s, which is 285 horsepower, which will take the boat to a healthy 40, possibly 45 knots. She's a fast sports cruiser. She's had some fantastic work done to it with a recent refit, and the current owner, has done some amazing work to the boat to bring her back to her former glory. Let me show you on board. I think it'd be wrong to step on board the boat without just admiring the lines of this Sunseeker Superhawk 34. When Sunseeker produced this motor yacht, it really did hit the mark. And I'm sure the accountants wouldn't allow the boat builders to build a boat like this today. It just looks jaw-droppingly gorgeous. You've got a lovely sweeping arch there, the flare of the boat as it comes over, reaches over the back. This particular boat has been exceptionally well refurbished. We've actually got painted hull here, so the blue of the hull is all painted all the way through, and that's just been completed in 2001, and the whites have all been polished back. There's many upgrades on this boat and recent refurbishment work, and I'll show you on board as well. So while we're here, I'm just going to have a look, point out the stainless steel propellers. We also have a bathing ladder here as well, stainless steel bathing ladder that pops out, and just underneath there you can just see there's a hot and cold shower, so when you've been for a swim you can just shower yourself off. If I just pull back here as well, I can also just show you the teak has been replaced here on this bathing platform, so the teak is in good order, good thickness on the teak. It's all recently been cleaned, and this is one motor yacht ready to go for the season. Let me step on board. So I've just taken the canopy off, so she's got a full camper cover here. This has also just been replaced. So there's a brand new canopy, brand new stainless steel frame. You can see fitted on here. So just for a sunny day like today, I've kept the roof cover on here, but this will all collapse down and fold up onto the radar arch. So if you wanted to collapse that all back, that would just open that whole section up here as we come into the cockpit area. Starting off, just to show you a few things here. So we've got here, so the cup holder here, and I'm just going to move that cushion back there because actually that just folds back. Just a little detailing here with the Sunseeker Superhawk 34. Detailing in there and the stitching, and then we've got the sunbed here, aft sunbed, and we've actually got a sunbed on the foredeck as well, which I'll show you a little bit later. Engines are just below. I'm going to come back to that in a minute. Have a look. Just point out we've got a Fusion sound system, so we've got an upgraded sound system on this boat as well. So many optional extras, and main battery switches and the socket there for the power. So domestic, port and starboard switches just there as well. And then we come through into the cockpit area. So we've actually got a table here that is either a drinks table or folds out for, say, a more formal dining, lunch on board. There's a wet bar here as well, and just below we've got our galley, so this can be served by the galley just below. I think you can see just below decks, just down there. Storage area in the cupboard here, and there's plenty of storage underneath the seats all the way around as well. So you finish your swim, you've had a bit of lunch, it's now time to head back to harbour. So let's have a look at what we've got here moving forward to the helm position. First thing I'm going to point out, so you see nice soft seating, so the reupholstery has all been completed on this boat, so it's not brittle, no cracking. It's actually all the upholstery really is in really good order. The seats here, they actually drop down with a stainless steel strut there, so the support, so you can actually have that as a seat, or you could, if you wanted to, just be with the bolsters here, sat in position underway when you're helming, with also co-pilot and also another seat just here over this side with a little bit of storage cuddy down below down there. So let's come to the helm position, because again there's a few really nice upgrades here. And the first thing you'll be hit with is that we've got a carbon fibre dash here. So the original dash has all been replaced, as well as touchscreen navigation equipment here. So we've actually got a Garmin touchscreen chart plotter here, and it's also linked up to the radar. And we've also got two multifunctional Garmin displays just down here as well, so you can pick and choose what head-up display you'd like there as well. So as we said, this is fitted with the Volvo CAD 300, so she has the EDC, electronic controls, fly-by-wire, so see no resistance there whatsoever. The Fusion sound system has a Helm control here as well. Controls the trim tabs, legs. There's a socket here for the Fusion to allow you to plug in for iPad or phone. And we've also got a brand new Sunseeker wheel here, so it's got the weighted logo in the middle here, and little touches that are just worth pointing out, where all the switches have been replaced as well, so not faded, and you see a really nice finish on that dash and that helm. The black looks nice here. Black really important because of course when you're underway you don't want the reflection of a white dash reflecting back onto the windscreen as well. It's an absolutely awesome helm position there, flying along the water. Helm, co-pilot, and there's also an extra seat just over this side here. I'm just going to point out here, plenty of storage, so everywhere. So underneath all the seats you've got plenty of storage. There's a huge big well and storage space underneath here for a tender. Now before we move through to the accommodation down below, I'm just going to show you the motors. So now I've just speeded up lifting up that hatch there, but I love that fact that that huge great big hatch lifts up there and then exposes the motors to give really good access all the way around. So you've got the bank of batteries just over here, and then we have our CAD 300s. These engines recently enjoyed a complete refurbishment. There's two brand new legs that were fitted to this motor, these motors in 2018. She's done in total about 1,600 hours, which for a boat of this age is not unusual, and it has been really well looked after. All the invoices and service history come with the boat as well. Moving forward, I'm just going to show you, so you've got the great big stainless steel windscreen surrounds there, really chunky. Just a feel of quality everywhere you look on board this boat. There's just a real feel of quality. We've got the foredeck here with the sunbed. You can see a double sunbed there. There's a stainless steel anchor forward, and some of the Sunseekers were built with a lower pulpit rail. These ones have slightly higher pulpit rails, so you've got a bit more protection there going forward. And then we'll drop down. Original quality Sunseeker leather, and see the spotlights just above there. There's a nice lighting in it down below down here, so you've got some natural light coming through the portholes down here, and then actually there's been an upgrade here with the, you see the LED blue lights either side as well. It will actually surprisingly accommodate up to four, so we've got a double berth forward just up here, got a couple of the infill cushions just here, and also the tabletop. So the infill cushions and the tabletop drop into this section down here, so more for crashing out rather than anything else. That you've got a double here, double bunk here, and then you could have two extra here. Cozy but very clever. And then we've got the galley area just over here, so we've got a fridge freezer just here, electric hob, everything you need for a trip out. Plenty of storage space, stainless steel sink, plug lights. You see the cherry wood on board here is in absolutely beautiful condition. Really nice all the way through and all the way through here. So many Sunseekers this era had the blooming, cracking, or where it wasn't looked after, or the sun damage, or where the woodwork hadn't cured properly through the build process. But this one is actually in really, really good condition. And then we come into the heads. So you have a toilet here, sink, units with mirrors, and there's actually just a clever shower head that just pulls out there, so that doubles up as a tap and a shower head there as well. So actually for weekend trip away, bunking down, no problem. One of our other upgrades here, I mentioned a couple of times, so you've got the fusion system, there's a head unit there for the fusion system as well. Sounds awesome. So there we have it. Thank you for watching today. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel if you would like to see more videos, and we will have more videos coming of any more listings that are coming up. This Sunseeker Superhawk 34 is coming to the market today. We welcome any inquiries, and the asking price would be 125,000 UK tax paid. Thank you.